If I slip and fall, I'm gonna die. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Do you see that little hole right there? What do you think is living in these waters? You want me to tell you? Absolutely nothing. Just fished it, not even a nibble. So we're gonna leave that because our main mission is above this hill. You're about to find out. Woo. We are at a little mountain lake in Maryland. It's cold, it's windy, it's snowing, it's cold, but we've got one thing we need to do. Catch some trout out of here, take them home before I get frostbite, and cook up a nice, hot, delicious meal. My hands are already feeling numb. Let's give a quick scope around. Not a very big lake. Got some winds blowing towards the dam. Water clarity, very clear. That's good. Let me tell you guys my strategy right here. I'm actually fishing the bottom of the water column with my blade bait, yo-yoing it up and down because it's really cold. So I'm thinking the fish might be inactive, but I'm also watching the 5 anglers over there. I'm watching them very closely. They appear to be fishing inline spinners. If I see any of them catch a fish, then I'll know exactly what to do. But if they catch nothing, then me fishing on the bottom is probably on the right track. Nope, not even a single nibble. And the 5 anglers are now down to 3. It looks like the trout bite is not too good today, but we're not gonna give up. Because there's one thing I've learned, even in tough conditions, there's always gonna be at least one way to get these fish to bite. And I'm gonna find it. This is my go-to trout bait, the inline spinner. See if we can do any damage with it. Jeez. Woo! 25-mile-an-hour winds pelting me in the face with snow. Good times right here. Good times. Oh boy, we've got a problem here. I'm trying to cross to the other side of the lake. That's a mud flat, and I'll sink about 4 feet deep if I try to cross it. Right here, we've got a creek. If my feet get wet, I legit will get frostbite. We're gonna need to go for the long jump. Let me make sure it's stable. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, all right, here's my best shot. All right, guys, you ready? If I slip and fall, I'm gonna die. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, fudge me, dude. Holy bejezo. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Do you guys see that? Mistakes were made. My feet are so freaking cold. I can't give up though. I am not gonna leave here until I get a fish. Oh, I got one. I got one, guys. Holy crap. I finally got one. Oh, yes. Please land this fish. Please land this fish. The move paid off. I'm legit in the mud right now. Oh, come on, baby. Get in the boot. We've got one, guys. finally got one. It ain't big. I don't know if it was worth it. Whoa, 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 whoa. But we've got one. So, I'm going to humanely put this fish out. Then we're gonna need to catch at least one more because this is not enough food for me. That felt freaking amazing to go through all that and finally catch a single fish, even though it was small. One fish better than no fish, especially when you're fishing somewhere you've never been before. Look over here, guys. Everyone has left. There's not a single angler fishing out here. So here's my thought process. I figured the fish would be deep by the dam. That's where everyone else was fishing, but they weren't catching anything. So what I did is I fished along that bank. It was probably too shallow, and eventually made my way to this point right here. Cast it straight out from the point. Got one pretty quick. Let's try to get number two. I'm gonna make the exact same cast. Here's where I was standing, right in this mud, and I was casting directly at 12 o'clock. Made about a 40-yard cast. Just reeled it in, nice and steady. That's all she wrote. Oh, oh, that felt like a freaking hit. What is going on out here? I think there's some type of structure out here, but as far as I know, trout don't care that much about structure. Right about, I just saw a fish surface. There's gotta be trout. It's gotta be a whole mess of trout over here. I think I found the hotspot, guys. I think I might have just found the mother load of trout. I got one. Oh, this one's big. I knew there was fish over there. Oh, this one's nice. This one's actually nice. This is literally 3 minutes after my last fish. Oh, come here, baby. Come here. Don't come off. Come here. Come to daddy. Let's go. Oh, it's another small. Oh, he popped off right at the boat. Look at that, guys. Look at this fish. I am pretty sure this one is a different species. Oh, let me lip it. Ow, 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 sharp teeth. Do not lip trout, guys. They've got extremely sharp teeth. This one might be a brown, I think. The other one's a rainbow. This one may be a brown. Another little guy, but it'll be a decent meal. We're already out here, guys. Might as well try to catch my limit. Even though the winds are gusting 30 miles an hour in my face right now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even feel cold. Oh, there's another one. When I'm catching fish, my blood starts boiling. This is absolutely insane. All these fish are coming at the end of a 40-yard cast. There must be a drop-off where they're all just hanging out. This is absolutely nuts. I've never seen trout fishing like this before. And these trout are all freaking replicas. It's crazy. All right, let's put this one away. We're gonna get one more, then I'm getting the heck out of here. All right, here we go. Fish number 5. Let's go, baby. Ah, that's the cast. You guys ready for this? And boom goes the dynamite. We got him. That one feels bigger. I know I say that every time, but this one actually feels bigger. This one actually feels like a legit fish. Wind's gusting, hands freezing, toes frostbitten, but we're catching fish, guys. In December. This one's big. Look at this. Look, this one. Wait a second. This one might be huge. What? Can't. Oh! Let's go! This one's actually legit. This one's bigger. Look at that beauty. That right here is gonna make a meal. Let's get out of here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy bejesus! This thing just jizzed eggs all over me. Look at him! It's jizzing eggs all over me. Look at that! What the heck? That thing jizzed eggs all over my leg. Gross. Man, that was some of the most exciting 20 minutes of trout fishing I've ever done. Tough conditions, cold, windy, but the gear performed flawlessly. Got my 6-foot trout rod, panfish rod, 1/4 ounce inline spinner, and this is actually fresh line I spooled up. Typically when I use spinning gear, I always use braid, but I've heard for trout, they're very line shy. Their mouths are a little bit finicky to get a hook into, and you can lose a lot of fish. So I heard you're supposed to use mono or fluoro, and I couldn't find any mono, so I actually pulled up 6-pound Googan Squad fluorocarbon on this guy right here. I was a little worried, but honestly, this line performed flawlessly. No tangles, no issues with line breakage, good casting distance. If you guys want to get that line, I'll link it down below. Highly recommend you check him out. And now we have one more thing we need to do before I can go home. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit muddy from today's adventure, so we're actually gonna hop into this water right here. Woo! Yep, that's some cold water. Yep, let's get the mud off real quick. Get nice and clean before I hop in my car. Look at all the mud coming out. That's a rocky bottom. This is pure mud coming off of me right now. Okay, yep, look at that. Look at the cloud of mud. When I shake my foot, look at the cloud of mud that comes off. That would have made a huge mess everywhere, so try to kick that mud out. Okay. Woo! Woo! Who needs coffee when you can do that to wake up? All right, I'm going home now. We got some food to cook, and I'm hungry. Made it back home. Still cold, still windy. I'm gonna clean the fish outside because, as you guys know, I'm not very experienced. I don't want to make a big mess in the house. Hey, Stell. So we're gonna do it out here real quick. Let's take a look at our fish right here. We've got 5 fish. What I'm thinking is I'm just gonna take the big one for myself, which is this guy right here. Then these other 4, I'm gonna give it to my mom because she's been asking me for fresh fish. Here you go, Mom. This bag's for you. I'll put it on ice in 1 second. Real quick, we're gonna clean this guy up and fillet it. No, you don't fillet trout. I don't know what you do exactly, but there you go, guys. The fish has been gutted for the most part. A couple things we need to do still. Step 1, see this black line right here? This is blood that'll make the fish taste fishy, I believe. So we're gonna make a slit right along here. Like that. And what you wanna do, just take your thumb and scrape all of that out. That stuff's yucky. That'll make your meat not taste good. The final product, look at that, guys. Beautiful, clean meat. And before it goes in the pan, what I'd like to do is I'd like to split it into 2 to get as much surface area as possible for the skin, get it nice and crispy. It's kind of interesting. All right, there you go. Now let's hit it on the pan. Now, it's time for the fun part. Move the operation to my deck. And right here, we've got a little portable cooker that I've never tried out. I want to test it out, see if it works well. Go ahead and turn the heat up on it. And we're gonna fill this pan with olive oil. Last time I cooked fish, I fried it. So kind of anytime you fry something, it's gonna taste pretty good. I wanna see if I truly like the flavor of fish by pan searing it in olive oil, salt, pepper, maybe a little lemon. That's it. It's gonna be very plain, so I can truly see the flavor of the fish. And step 1 is gonna be extra virgin olive oil going in. That should be good. Probably about a couple tablespoons or so. You want your oil to be relatively hot. That's gonna get a nice sear on your fish. You know what? I think it's good to go. Time to grab our trout. Let's make sure they're absolutely dry, no excess water. Take this and we're gonna go right in the pan. Skin side down. Want that skin to get nice and crispy. Perfect. All right, directly on the heat. Looking good. I have no idea how long it needs to be cooked, but we're just gonna keep an eye on it and we'll see. That should be a good time to season it. I'm gonna hit it with some salt. Coarse salt going in. And we're gonna hit it with some freshly ground black pepper. There we go. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. Cover this up. And we're gonna leave this for about 3 minutes. Why do these fish keep popping up? Stay down there, fish. Woo! It's smelling pretty fishy, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting a little bit nervous right now. It's smelling extremely fishy, to be honest. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. The pin bones are coming out of the fish. This is very interesting. I think it's ready to flip. Check this out. Wham! Look at that skin, getting nice and crispy. Let this cook for a couple minutes, then should be done. All right, let's take a look. Is our fish complete? That is definitely not the most appetizing thing that I've seen. I don't even know how long you're supposed to cook fish for. I think it's been cooking for like 7 or 8 minutes. Oh, I mean, it's getting pretty tender, falling apart. That's gotta be pretty much done, I think. All right, here's our completed dish. And one more thing. We need a little side. Add a couple chips on here. That's it. This is our trout fish and chips that we're about to test out. As you guys know, I'm not much of a fish eater, so this is gonna be an interesting experience. This is pure fish. Nothing added to it really that's gonna detract from the flavor. And before I dig into this, I want you guys to check out one thing. You notice what I'm wearing? This shirt? The front, you might recognize as the OG Googan Squad shirt, but look at the back. It has the updated, all 6 members in new designs, cartoony, funny, awesome. If you guys want to cop one of these shirts right here, go down in the link below and get yourself one before they run out. Let's give it a good whiff first. Does not smell that good. You know what? Stella, I need you to test this for me. Let's give you a nice non-salty. Oh, it's very flaky. Got a couple of pin bones in here. Let's grab these out. You want to try this for me, Stella? Let's see if Stella likes it. Oh, I don't think she likes it. They put a tigas out. Stella's on the fence about this fish. Alright, we just have to go for it. Let's grab ourselves a nice bite. The skin is not that crispy, by the way. It's kind of soggy. So I'm going to avoid the skin. And I'm just going to go straight for the flaky meat that we got here. You guys see that? Here we go. It's going in. 3, 2. I mean, not terrible. It's not nearly as good as the fried fish. But I think something might be missing. Let me have another bite. You know what? I know what it's missing. If we add this one thing, I think this dish will become amazing. Chick-fil-A sauce. Right here, guys. Let's add this in here. Let's see how trout plus Chick-fil-A sauce will taste. We're gonna go right for this nice chunk of meat right here. Look at that. I don't think there's any bones that I need to worry about. Dip it right in the Chick-fil-A sauce. That was a million times better. If you guys ever need to eat food that is a little bit questionable, just throw some Chick-fil-A sauce on it. That'll make things taste absolutely delectable.